everyone. I wanted to come to you today and show you how to do heat embossing. And we're going to be doing it to create the card that we did in card class in February, this beautiful flower card. It's from the Sweetest Honey collection. So I'm going to turn my camera to the table and we will get started. Here we go. Okay. So what you need to do heat embossing is you need to have some Versamark ink. This is a very wet, sticky ink, and it will give you the ability to sprinkle the powder, the embossing powder, and this is what the embossing powder looks like. You'll sprinkle the embossing powder on the wet ink, and then you'll need a heat gun, and there are several types. This is just one to set the powder. So I have my stamp already on my block. Now this is a really big stamp, and I will admit it is very hard to get a great stamp image off of this, but I'm going to show you some little tricks as well. Now, remember, whenever you're stamping, you want to make sure to have either the back side of a Versamat or the little foam insert that comes with every stamp. This gives you just a nice cushioned background for your stamp, and it allows you to get a better image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my card ready. I'm going to ink up my stamp. Now, when I have a large stamp like this, I ink it up differently. I like to take the stamp pad and put it on top of it and go up and down to make sure I get it all, rather than the other direction. So I'm just making sure I've got this all covered. Okay, with Versamark ink. And then I am going to put it down. And you're going to want to give it good pressure. And I'm actually standing. You want to make sure you get everything. Sometimes I like to kind of rub my palm or my hand across it. And we'll see if I got a good image. I hope so. Now you can't see it because it is clear, but yes, I got a really good image. I don't even think I can make it so you can see the ink on there, but it is on there and you can see it. So then I'm going to take this little tray and I'm just going to put my card in there. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get a pair of tweezers and hold it shut. And then I'm going to open up my powder and I'm just going to sprinkle it over the image. Now, if you don't have one of these cute handy dandy trays, you can use a paper plate, you know, anything, but you want to be able to put that powder back in. So here you can see I've covered everything. I got a good image there, and I'm going to move my tray out of the way, and I can simply put that powder right back in, which is awesome. So I'm going to put my tweezers back on, because when you're working with a heat gun, it is very hot. And so I'm going to just sit here and hold it in one spot for a few seconds, and then you'll see it start turning. It'll get shiny. You can see the shininess happening there. See the difference between the shiny and the unshiny there? Okay, so I'm going to just keep going and it will turn into a shine for you. You just want to make sure that the whole image is shiny. We've got our shiny image there. And that's how quick and easy it is. Now, to finish this card, it's really super easy because what I love about this image is so big, we're going to just put a piece of the sweetest honey paper on the bottom and on the top. And then there was a little sentiment. And the trick that I wanted to teach you was if for some reason you have something, an area on your stamp that didn't emboss because you didn't get it stamped, the sentiment could be laid right over top of it. So keep that in mind when you're placing the sentiments. It doesn't always have to be in the same place that I might have done it. You could do it wherever on there. And so that's how you do heat embossing. It's really easy and fun. And we do sell the ink, the Versa ink. And we do sell the powder in that. So you can purchase all this on my website. I hope that was helpful for you today, and I wish everybody a great day.